Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. This is Sambo on Blaze Purple, and we're about to enter the Hive Moon Base instance, which we've been waiting for quite some time. And we're now playing post-patch, by the way, so lots of good improvements in the game. Hopefully one of those will be that the audio doesn't get messed up. So I'm going to go in there and set it once, and hopefully it will stay that way. So we'll soon find out when I die, basically. Alright, so we're in the Hive Moon Base, and as you can tell from this, it's a very large instance, and it goes from area to area. There's about 4 or 5 areas in here that we have to work our way through. Romanova is with me. Hi Romanova. One of the great things about these instances is that they have a repair NPC in them, which is super handy. Alright, so the first part of this Hive Moon Base quest is that we have to revive troops and revive some Star Labs troops, and we also have to destroy and salvage bits of some Hive turrets, and also defeat the Hive troops, obviously. Now I can see over here, whoops, we're stunned. We've got a couple of things. We've got a. Thanks for your help. I'm going to try our new abilities. Oh yes, we do like that. Plus a new heal. That's pretty cool. We also have a collectible over here, which we're going to have a look at. Alright, progress 2 of 6 in the Hive base here. That's good. Right, meanwhile we're trying to defeat these turrets as well. We've got to revive another troop, I see. Destroy and salvage Hive turrets, 0 of 6. I'm going to find some more of those. And once again, great looking, oh there's one, great looking instance this, and very large. Lots of different things to do. Alright, so here's a salvage piece, and you all know the drill here. I've got to pick this up, and I should get an arrow, and there's an icon on the screen as to where I have to take that. So nice to have something different to do in an instance. Here we go, one of them down. I've got a funny feeling that people perhaps don't know what to do here, and they've destroyed the turrets and haven't taken the bits back. It's quite possible that that is what has happened. So let's go find some more turrets, hopefully.
Thanks for your help.
Now, what was my new combo? Uppercut, left, left, hold left. Yeah, I'm sure I was trying that. We'll try that now. Ah, yep, that was it. There we go. And the stoppable force. That's a great name for a character. And of course, if you're familiar with WoW, then you'll know all about that. Oops, there's a bomb dropped, and I'm doing an ability that requires a cast time. So yeah, I'm not sure if I like these castable abilities that I've just picked up, but hey, maybe we'll get used to them. And I need a heal. Oh, there we go. Turrets are online, so go back. And we have to defeat the Hive counterattack now. So those turrets are now on our side, which is a nice little twist. So they're going to help us. And now we've got some big badass mobs coming our way. Laser beam eyes, no, got trapped there. And I've run out of power, damn it. These guys are elites. I'm definitely getting my butt kicked here, even though I'm 4 levels higher. Ah! Get some heals. Managed to self-heal there. Need to get away. Oh dear, and I'm grounded. Yikes. Yikes, this is not going to end well, I don't think. Oh, grounded again. Got no power, can't use abilities. My drink was on cooldown. And it looks like the whole team's taking a bit of a knock here. Oh no, that's disappointing. Look at that. The sound still resets when you die. Look, it was in the patch notes, Sony. What are you doing? Not happy about that. Not happy at all. Dear me. Alright, repair all. So handy having the vendor there. Wow, these guys are tough, I gotta say. Now I just want to check, probably a silly place to do it, but I need to check what that ability on my end, what is it doing? Creates a violent airflow to lift and throw enemy, oh god. And we're being sucked in. Get out of that screen. Go, 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 go. Can I get in there? Yes. Phew. Now hopefully one of our, oh yes, actually, the stoppable force is a healer. You can tell from his icon there, he's got a love heart next to his name, so that's going to be handy having an extra healer in the instance. Let's have some laser beam, please. Good stuff, that seemed to clean up that mob a little bit. Gosh, there's a lot of them out here. Got to mow our way through. And I'm out of power again. Gosh. Yeah, that's the story, guys. Let's pick on them one at a time. Alright, my healing ability, which is number 5. I should also do a bit of a knockback. Yep. That's my new uppercut ability. Alright. So it'll be interesting to see if all 4 of us, now there's 4 in the group, can actually get past this instance. Tried it the other night with only 3 of us and no healer. Do not recommend that because we just could not get past the first boss, which is Queen Bee. No, it's got to get myself out of there. And I'm being healed by a healer. Fantastic. Yes, we couldn't get past Queen Bee without a healer because her mechanics are really, really fun, really interesting, and tough. And gosh, got to get to safety. Come on. Quick, 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 quick. No! And there goes the sound. Damn you, Sony. Into the settings we go. Yes. Alright. From the safety of being behind the force field. That's a bit weak, I know. Bit cheap. Never mind. By the way, when you exit these instances, you can return to the last location that you were at, which is handy. Is that over there? All right. Some butt. Word of power. Sure, that did anything. Ah! He yanked me towards him there. Whoops. Cancel that. How do you cancel an ability? Actually, that's something I'm not sure of. How you actually cancel an ability that's already casting. Oh well. Wow, getting caned on this guy. Knockback. Some heals from the stoppable force there, thank you very much. Alright, we did it, and we have some loot that's popped. So a couple of pieces of loot.
Those drones are readying exobytes for transport on their ships to Brainiac. Regain the exobytes, and follow the drones to the source of their mind exobytes.
Alright, so as you can see, we're now having to head over here to the right. And my sound's gone to crap. I wish there was a macro or something I could use. Anyway, now we have to go and defeat the transport drones and obtained mind exobytes. So that's over here in this building. And they're kind of dotted around the building, the transport drones, if I remember rightly from beta. Wow, I really knocked him down good. Alright, there's a transport drone there. So these are the guys we've got to stop. And we've got a loot window pop up. Some claws. Right, and I think these are the crates that contain the mind exobytes that we need 24 of. Oh, and I got interrupted there. We want you though. That's what we want. Alright, let's get this one. Oh yes, and you can see there it's knocking out some of the stuff that I need, although it's on a timer. And I've got no energy left. Hopefully, oh no, I'm gonna, oh damn it, oh these other ones there, so that's okay. Alright, let's go actually grab one of those. Oh, still too slow, Joe. We'll knock some more out, hopefully. There we go. Excellent, she was there to help me. Now we have lots of them. So we've got 12 of 24 picked up. Still got to get these guys. Excellent. There's roaming over. Still get these guys over here as well. Alright, let's try that new ability of mine again, the Inferno. Yeah, that's definitely good because that lingering fire effect seems to stay in place. Alright, 18 of 20 transport zones, no, drones rather. 19. This will be our 20th.
The harvester drill is threatening the moon's core. It must be destroyed. The explosives the Hive uses to strip the nearby rock should be strong enough.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright, so if we look on the map, even though I'm getting killed, we see we've got to move to a new area now. Let's just do that and get away. As always, your mini-map will show you where you need to go if you ever get lost, so that's good. Come on! So we're wanting to obtain explosives and ensure the harvester drill explodes. Oh, come on! Alright, whoops, these are semi-high level mobs. Possibly not a good idea to do that. And a collectible, of course. Oh, it is a lot easier to try and do that when you're not flying, by the way. Alright, so we're collecting these explosives here. And as always, a nice interesting mechanic. We're going to hop up to... This is a great big drill bit that we're looking at, by the way, this huge structure here. And we're wanting to place the explosives at various points around the drill. They are different points, from memory. Oh, I think I have to arm it. Maybe? No, that's going to be arm. Damn, I may have just totally screwed that up. Perhaps it was arming, and I unarmed it. That's clever of me, if that's the case. And yes, I do like this new ability. Very cool. Anyway, let's try go get another explosive. Whoops. Here we go. And this time I won't unarm it. Yeah, as you can see, it's in a different place. Alright, so 6 of 8 have been done. Let's see if we can find another. There we go, and this one's up the top this time. And there we go. We successfully managed to blow up the drill. Right, now we have to defeat the Hive Interceptor. Oops, except I'm getting my butt kicked by somebody. And trapped. And about to be thrown then. That was pretty funny. Alright, let's see where we have to go. North. And it looks like it's this guy here. Yep. So, this is our first mini boss, if you like. Whoops, and he's throwing out pollen. Oh, looks like he teleported off somewhere. Good old laser beam eyes. That's a big gun he's got too. There we go. As you can see now, we have to do a whole bunch of stuff. We've got some loot. That's very nice. I'll just greed on that.
With the moon's surface stabilizing, I need you to upload the coordinates of any loaded Hive ships to our Justice League frequency. Once you do, I will initialize a localized boom tube and transport them to safety.
Right, so as you can see now, we've got some new objectives, and we've got to basically destroy their fleet, basically. So that's these ships here. We've got to destroy the shield generators and actually get the ships. Bloody sound. Destroy the shield generators surrounding the ships. So we'll do that. And then, oh, and I've got an exploration achievement there. Oh, they've got a guard come up there. And we have to use this console. Which is on a very slow timer, deliberately, obviously, because the forces are going to attack. We have to defend it. Inferno! Disco Inferno! Okay, that was pretty bad. You can see that's counting down there. Nearly there. There we go. So that's one ship down. Now we move on to the next. And this one's a little bit different in that we actually have to use the consoles rather than destroy them. There we go, so hopefully now someone will set off the console here. Roman Nova's got himself trapped in a bubble. Oh, we did seem to be doing quite well. This is nearly... Shield's nearly weakened. There we go. 2 down, 2 to go. Started that off. A sentry turret to take care of there. And that one's underway. Let's do our new Inferno ability here. As long as I don't get interrupted. Excellent. I must say I do like that one. It's quite handy. Oh, there's a collectible. Let's go grab that while we can, while we're defending this console. Oh, my rock got smashed. Uh-oh, that was a bad move. Bad move, Sambo. And I'm grounded. This could be fatal bad move. Consumable. Hopefully someone comes to help me. And I got healed. Thank you very much, healer. It's my stupid mistake, which I nearly paid for. Yeah, that new uppercut combo is kind of kind of cool as well, I like that. Yikes. Myself a bit of a heal. Oh, and I'm knocked out. Oh dear. Just too many of them. Romanova's trying to revive me there, but I don't think he's going to be able to because he'll be interrupted. Never mind. And there's the sound. So disappointed about the sound. Right, let's give ourselves a quick repair while we're here. There we go. And head back into the fray.
Queen Bee clearly considers you a threat. She's preparing to ship out what exobytes she has left. We need to cut off the Hive's communication nexus and override her mothership's control terminals manually.
Alright, so now we have to annihilate the Hive communication nexus. And that would be over this way somewhere, I think. Yes, this is where it is. And it's a pretty awesome looking ship there. Basically it means we have to get rid of the radars while that's happening, because we had a voiceover. There was a volume change on board. Wow, okay, that was good. Kind of glad for my new ability now. It was doing a lot of damage. It's great. And I got a heal from the teammate. Good stuff. Wow, these guys that spawn in are very tough. Gosh, getting knocked around silly here. So nice to have a healer. And of course, looking gorgeous, the game as always. So what we're doing here is we're activating the mothership's self-destruct sequence. And it's time for another Inferno. What do you think? Being a bit low on health there, although that Inferno is healing me over time for a very small amount, but still. Oh, knocked out. Oh, bugger. Just as the...
Queen Bee and the last of her mind-controlled troops still remain in her chambers. Find her. We must ensure this exobyte mining operation is shut down for good.
Sound. Alright, so now... pretty sure it's the big finale. Pretty sure anyway. Yes, it is. So down in here is where Queen Bee herself lives. And as I've mentioned before, it's a very interesting fight. And it'll hopefully go well now that we have a healer. So we'll just wait for the others before we engage Engage these guys. Where are the others? What are they doing? Go take a look. Alright, let's go to the mission. Good old Earth in the background there. So now this part is definitely tough. It's hard to actually get into Queen Bee for a start. It's also very difficult to take out Queen Bee, so definitely in for a fun time. Right, so we're using these consoles to take down the force fields, and I got trapped before I could do that. Let's give that another go. Now the mobs that come out around the corner, by the way, are very, very tough. Yeah, around here, and especially once we get inside there, really, really hard. Wiped many times on these bits coming up. Alright, see if we can ground those guys. I just realised I have no cola. No, I have no consumable, so totally relying on the healer now, which is possibly a risky scenario. I'm not saying he's not any good, but always good to have a backup. There we go. Oh, look at that, someone was able to res me. And a nice big heal there. And I'm going to tell them this next bit. Try to pull one at a time if possible. Alright, let's see how we go. Yikes, getting all sorts of stuff thrown at me. Alright, we did well there, did very well, got some loot. I'll just be polite, of course, and greed on that. One other thing to note too is as you level up you can lift lift bigger and bigger items because you gain your strength. You need to run. Say good night, nurse. Nice big heals going on there. Alright, looks like we did well. Some more baddies. Oops, trapped. Give myself a bit of a heal. See if I can ground these guys with that ability. See the healer working really hard there. And he's actually really low on energy too. Oh, trapped just as I went to use my ability. Healer really is doing a great job. Use my trinket, give myself some might. I'm gonna die, I think. Yep. Really is rough in here. Right, give ourselves a bit of a quick repair. And off we go, back to the fight. Must say, as you can hopefully tell, really fun instance, lots of interesting mechanics. Certainly not a walkover. Well, wait a minute, why can't I get in there? Maybe I have to open the door. Oh, I just missed being able to. Now hopefully I can res Roman over here. No, got knocked back. Try again. Oh, grounded. No, I'm sorry, wasn't able to get to you. And these guys here, I'm not sure I'm able to take them on by myself. Good teamwork there. Wait. Let's try an Inferno. Here we go. Suffer and burn, you nasties. Alright. Hopefully we've cleared our way through to the Queen. We'll soon find out. Not quite. There we go. The door to the Queen's throne room. Carrying around some huge chunk of something. Yow! See if we can get an Inferno going. No, this is Word of Power. Big heal. One of my own abilities. I keep forgetting about that actually. Out of power, not good. Thankfully the team came through. Alright. Boss time. So Bud Blaster needs to get himself powered up before we head in. And annoyingly, I don't have any colas because, do I? No, bugger it. So I can't get my power happening. I really wanted to be able to just have a drink, so we don't have to wait for that to naturally come up, but never mind. Oh, I think we're getting close enough. Actually, good point there, Romanova. I should have actually gone and bought some power, bought some sodas from the vendor. Whoops, I wasn't watching. Never mind. Alright. It's Queen Bee time. Now, for a start, yeah, as you can see, I'm stunned already. We have to stay away from those pollen balls. Definitely got to stay away from them. But there's also another. Yeah, see that thing over there? That there. We have to destroy this before the counter time's down, or else a whole bunch of elites will spawn in, and it's game over at that point. Alright, let's see if I can put an Inferno down, which should help for the buzz bombers there that are coming in. Oh, and there's a spawning thing. Ah, quick. Phew, really don't want to let any of those complete their countdown. And of course, whenever possible, we need to be trying to beat up on the Queen herself. Keep checking for the spawning machines, of course.
I will crush your independence.
There's one. Quick, get over there. Lovely. Yikes, stunned. Let's see if we can put an Inferno down. No, not enough power. Oh, I got stunned, my laser beam got interrupted. Keeping an eye out all the time for those machines. There's one there, and again nice heals from the healer. Stunned. Those stuns really do interrupt a lot of my abilities, which is great, of course. You just really need to work out your strategies around that and be able to break free quickly. Oops, there's another. Well, Romanova got hold of that one quickly. Let's drop an Inferno in here. See the heals coming in from the healer. Great stuff.
You cannot resist the power of the Hive.
Oops, there's another machine. Get over there.
Submit and obey.
Stunned. I'm not keeping out of those pollen balls that keep dropping. Ah, go, go, go.
Submit to your queen.
Alright, looks like we've got her. Yep, we've got her. And we did it. Woohoo!
The exobyte. A weapon from Earth's inevitable future defeat at my hands. A marvel of technology, able to drain and digitize any information, capable of holding almost infinite amounts of power. The exobytes are the key to the future. For they hold the power I drain from this world. Power stolen from me. I am Brainiac. The exobytes are mine. And soon, all of Earth will be as well.
There we go, so we've got a headline complete, buzz off. Plus we've got some loot there, obviously. Oh, and how's that? The settings have exactly what it said in the patch notes have happened, that it's supposed to fix have happened, where we've got no sound. After a cutscene, they said that they'd deliberately fixed that in the patch notes, and it clearly hasn't happened. Great. Oh well, never mind. We managed to finish the instance, so that was great. I don't think I've got all of the collectibles, but that's okay as well. We'll be back in here again. It's a really fun fight. So I hope you enjoyed that, and next time I'm going to try and film another instance. I can't show you until we leave, but which is the Gorilla Base. That's another 5-player dungeon that you haven't seen yet. So until then, I hope you're having a great day, and take care.